It's Enra our UTV United Showbiz there. Now they say, what do you say this week near Chemunakasa there? Ever since my beer credit or channel was here, no. Obi a man for can was him do na. Delay. It's not expected. So this week our UTV United Showbiz so delay and what's him a baby more. Now delay and the responsible. So far as I'm 70, my cousin delay no or why it's here. Oh yeah, yes. I got 24. That's all. So be me a subscribe button. So now I click a bell notification icon. So now I don't follow your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter at gossip24.com and gossip24 TV. Now still I recommend a tech news pack. 30 no and the amount. Omo de come on no so ebiaba. Omo de phantom ni biaba. But me the spark no. And I make me do what dance actual. And now me the 3-in-1 and now me the 3-in-1 news no. What I say? Who camera quality the scene na and see that was sound no scene and this here. Me the United Showbiz. And how much na hwene batch no and ada 79% it's batch no so one what the space and so was born there so on sabe ka there. Now I'm back to common eso. It's when say ever since my make don ko channel one say I'm off a lot of videos but one of them I had topic social media someone for discussing a lot. Whether delay I was so quick for no apologize and now say no quite so apologize because I pray la man for me believe this here if can don't but delay dia I drabono enyan so far as now one same our same air concern which I wouldn't want to talk about what I say about that because I've talked about it in the past. Now I don't copy more UTV United Showbiz no. Now Salma Mumin and the MC Yaa Yeboah say MC Yaa Yeboah jina ha, Salma jina ha. Just Salma and MC Yaa Yeboah nyadwi who say delay die ni show na how ye no sometimes otu bisa questions Emma wo feel say or attack no no akọ delay show ni so pen I say or tine check video no share the outcome of the show no ne dey no say this is no good, this is bad.
Now coming back to Delay's interview, I personally watched the interview and have been interviewed by Delay before, and I can attest to the fact say sometimes you feel sad. Oh, sana mikasa. Oh, okay. Me sana mikasa. Me voice say breaking to no mikasa. Sometimes referee say men soon yes. Sana me to me expressing me who quite sure. Okay. That's what happens. Okay. Yeah.
Deeply emotional.
I'm an emotional person.
All right.
Yeah. I've been interviewed by this lady before, and I can attest to the fact say sometimes you think say a personal because of the demeanor, the expression, the style of asking the questions. Sometimes you feel you're under attack. Do you understand? After I watched the interview, I was like, it's a whole lot going on in the interview. First, I feel said disrespect. Aside the fact that she was doing her job, which obviously me sure say questions are not all bisan on it. Obviously questions that we who social media or people bisan, which it's okay. You can ask whatever question you want, providing so nipa no much share because Beyonce wo on me who say we go interview kwa my disrespecting the crowd because before we ban only wa share. But presenters be wo no ma only omo share crowd no omo to me a surprise along the line and the way they might ask the question no. Oh, it pinches you to answer immediately without even realizing that you've answered because you get disrespected so quickly and then you react quickly. And this person knows that. Say obisao in that manner. Ebeko ama. Hanesa no woody any dahu ena eye, which isn't right because uyasa na unim ne besi echi uyasa unim ne besi echi ba okoso ya na kyerese. Exactly how I saw the interview to be. There was no problem with the questions she asked, but the manner in which she asked the questions. And I feel that as a presenter, as a host, guest question one, no it should end there because me answer or the buy no, but say hammer on the same question, asking the same question as the who expect a certain answer be a wunya until wumpenya sa answer no unjai sa question and answer. Let's just say Adrimbonu wo true.
And you be Adrimboni aba me to range over key no.
Yes, I dream, but no, true. So me this our platform going so. Because say presenters no. Mo bisa questions bi am hu say personalities so omo brand no mu dididie enti ubisa omo question bi a wonim say begu nanim ase e na me so ntawa bebre beba oya sa na enye fine nkwan bebre ho no ma obetumi afade anya views out of sa interview no enye nimguase enko na eni nyina so me blame Ghana for in the sense say ye pe enimguase sempa enunti na yesoso enimguase sem so adia ebegu obi enimu ase no enu ena ye nyina akogu hu na ye huhuhu
me nye so say Ghana
me de Ghana na me wo baby me te Ghana Ghana
there's only one solution obi embro
MC Yaa Yeboah so say baby I want to be go piem obi show so one na okotena show no so ye bisa o question no ya fa to ensi wo kon say na Salma answer if you don't answer I'll show ya fa to ensi wo kon celebrity bi en we dey to ensi the kon eso delay show no so enti se wakọ na wakọ answer our questions one na ope e na one answer the same na ope e wo show no so
enti no se eya na obi busa questions say bia or say me see interview no nipa ne ask more kind or say amanfo be ka se 77 mpredua san but danfo be na mama be fan na better na me interview it's a perception out there.
It's a perception. So
yes, by people.
No,
Empress, Mami, if I land you, no, let me land. If I land, you understand me.
Okay.
Maybe person make sure say, whatever question, mimi see no. Me hunu in a perspective because sabio, ya mami esi no come a friend to my better. Me nye sure so be chia jina word botaye say I'm just coming to humiliate this person. I'm just coming to sabio say me didi ni panata mana say. Honestly. Say almost shed that kase
or will be quite to me a bomb of Palma.
Oh really? I don't know that. I don't know that because me be that. So I cannot say that for a fact. Me sure so we bet na say I shed that kase we person begu animasi or whatever because Empress I think say every interviewer wants to ask questions that is compelling, questions that will make headlines. It is not
that
wrong.
Will make headlines. Now, continue because what pant color are you wearing? You answer.
Empress, when I open, I'll be answer. Any compulsory.
Why would the person even ask?
Are you allowed to ask questions? So you are the one that has to clarify and state to say, I don't want to answer this question or whatever. However, we choose to say we be responding. You are not at gunpoint. I don't understand people when you go and sit down and they ask you questions. There is like somebody put you on gunpoint. Nobody put you on gunpoint. And let us establish these facts here. Please, me pacho. Everybody in this room, when you are going for an interview, you know the kind of interview you are going to. You know the person that is going to interview you. So let us not sit here and make it look like you go on an interview and it's a personal vendetta against you by the presenter. You know the presenter you are going to sit in front. Me call na room you show so I know how I will answer my questions. Empress Meba will show so I know how I will answer my question. Why? Because I want to believe say call interviewer you will sit back to watch excerpts of that same person interviewing people to make your deductions and know how you're going to submit your answers. You don't just go and sit there because you've been called and then when you finish you come out and you come and play a victim. No. Let's not kid ourselves. There may person may try and say, "Obia or delay interview bia." You know where you are going.
So you know where.
Of course. Let me use myself as an example. Okay. Okay. We'll be some question now.
To know him, baby, now.
Of course, I knew where I was going. I knew the questions that were going to be asked. I'm not naming a hypocrite. I don't like to be hypocritical. I'm very blunt. Make delay show me questions will be busame. I know why she called me. Everybody sitting here to me can't delay interview. You don't know the questions you are going to be asked or what you are going to. You know. So when I see celebrities come out and sometimes they want to play the victim and I may call you know me say I've seen them do it to Romeo. I've seen them do. I think it's a non-starter.
So there was a little bit of whoa, kakra.
I'm going to cut you short.
Right.
You know that sometimes before you go on an interview, when you only panel, I discuss the questions. I also be sound. I didn't think that sometimes after they take you by surprise. Okay. Be sound question. When you so in a way.
That's when I only panel. I should maybe. me as a presenter, sometimes me invite guests. Or catch me say me patch me artist no. Let me use Empress as an example. They are me interview Empress. No. They showed me questions I'm supposed to ask it. Professionally, I will go by that. If I go out of that, then you can say that this is it. But if you don't give me questions, you don't give me lineup, you don't give me anything, and I'm coming with full force.
Well, I think 99% of the interviews.
It's not all the time. No, it's sweetheart. It's not all the time.
99%.
Okay, 99 is a huge number. You know? So it looks like it's, you know, sometimes presenters over present a question as a presenter deviate from if me kai say
nipa sorry say am ka so muade
aden obi na to aduane mani di on sorry nkwai now why is this a big deal? Salma,
what point?
Very big point. If I show up on your show, na say obi some questions, na say me feel say oh you disrespect me, na say me person me answer fine.
Thank you.
Maybe I'm person me answer, make me answer. Me person me answer.
I don't know. Maybe my mind.
No, what you're saying is Rachel, where the problem is.
I want to say so we chat no. I can say delay no. What as I say we tutu na niari na yo sa man for kind credit channel. Say ade ode e ma me ekwadon kwane de amfa kwan mu enya no kwan so be bia o delay ka say e na man for say no ono adele de penance maka.
Oye media personal and non just 7 previous obetimi aye de opia e be democracy has its own limit. Freedom of speech and freedom of expression has its limits. You don't label somebody who is enough to be your mother as a lunatic. Never. Irrespective of the program that the woman minister will such questions. And not quite you're finding a way, you're finding a way to ask this question. Somebody who is a presidential candidate, somebody who is enough to be your mother, if you could be able to be your grandmother, then you label that person as a lunatic. Say President Muhammad to anymore. And assembly a confocus assembly before a big fan of Albert Babusan. So Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia bet now and a confocus assembly fan of Hona, the whole Ghana, Albert Babusan. And let us condemn it. And we will say open numbers. Nana Romeo be telling Debia. I don't miss Nana Romeo's a. I dear be obey Bian, ye, Jebaya did the attempt to that. Maintain so we denigrate you be that. Delay anya dear mamu member micromanage the fence the truth.
I don't think
let me tell you something.
Hold on.
The danger here is that the sudden part is that my interview na me cast recently. Such
no, that's like almost 10 years
good,
ago.
Good Nana. Tell me buy and abusia for na me person me so. Almost some na kaka Georgia. Na me person me so. But later when I realize something, say delay you be or apply native wisdom. If you answer, I'm telling you.
But how do we? You see, we can't also tell if say wakoya na wonye.
That's the thing.
That's the thing. We don't know
because the most recent video that I watched,
you know, yeah, baby sir.
Because the most recent video that I watched with Nana Magraheb, you said almost can be like a reconciliation.
But I think even that video is old.
What's
that video is old.
If that is that, yeah, then I will apologize.
Okay.
Tell you, I apologize to delay. But young from to your offer, say, communications. Why is it communication?
Yeah, of course.
Who's your body language?
Of course.
And yet, a coffee a kafa na man who say, seven that you can delay the neck.
No,
Tell me. Communication. The energy and the gestures along with the question. Masaya broadcasting for 23 good years. Jamaica. Sometimes who be so big questioner. Your gestures, your actions, carry on the question. It tells you that you are into it. What can confirm Obisa question?
But their delay so kind say Obisa and say enkrofo say mebo wabodam na wabodam na san Obisa man
etwa don come say enkrofo say wabodam tie you wabodam no this is a bad when your mommy penny
it was actually if you don't
tie said ya ka say you can choose not to answer Obisa and say ma I say you see enkrofo say wa bodam na wa bodam ana and I say so wa bodam
but no listen
and that should be the end of the question.
Watch the video again please abeg
then I'll watch it again.
Watch the video again.
You know the job is a job. It's the end of course so UTV United Showbiz artists so we now share opinions no and na delay sorry and I pay. Na delay sorry and I pay no. Now there's a delay chair. Or no the delay show no it's the team. What I say, nya fiance delay show about modified over be say bibia intended na patutu to sorry ya pay and we post here. The delay show. O post the delay show we no and or dey a sound bite of nkonform ba show ni so nyina no e hye so. Oh, and the two honomo and the two Instagram page so and also say my name baby.
Delay.
Mommy delay.
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 Ade.
Delay. Order. Make a delay and I say be rude.
Lie.
I never miss a lie.
Delay now what you want I lie.
Ooh, delay.
Yes.
I like how you did that.
Hey, I'm
This girl. Yes, you utu na yampa. Utu anajo, right?
Meira.
Delay.
Is it a fiako tiako tumu?
Delay, mama.
Fire, oh fire.
Next on delay no or any or trende in the end Charlie Dio echo choice say oh delay and a delay by respond here say that's right there. Say delay no who some can show no one say into a triangle for we now show this so and then the mama cano and the be pusuno. In the end Naturals Ghana 360 Naturals Ghana esuko choice when me kutia bo say delay when me kutia bo. Family also say lion. Oh, I better do pay lioness. Now the Leah respond say super. And we'll be able to say unperturbed Toniba. And I will say really unperturbed. Just say Glen on tea so dogobino abe. On tea so dogobino abe. We'll say all the questions you would ask in your head because you are afraid, delay will ask there for you. None other than delay. Twaso or bad delay. Intend a mouth for elbow delay abaso. What is it? So omote asiye. Any tea.
Delay.
Delay.
Delay. Order. Make a delay and I say be rude.
Lie.
The lie.
Delay now what you want I
The lie.
Ooh, delay.
Yes.
I like how you did that.
Hey.
It's what I say. Delay a post is our way you are. Nice about such as a massa. And then they're more kind of manage. They're more kind of on tea. Say they're more dabby, and they're more kind of manage. Ogusua, ye dear also yet. I got 624. Meaning the audience found. Man for see delay questions, they be one no shit. Say no see bizarre questions. No, a binum so say, a any show in the style no. Ube to me, fine, to me, so offer and call. What drink and he say, Chawading, our comment section. Magraheb.